He did that his last at bat. He got a leadoff single and then got stranded out on third base. It's going to be a hit down the third baseline. It's going to be a foul ball. Oh, Raper's down in the count here, 0-1. A ball high there. Puts him at 1-1 in the count. McMasters takes his lead off first. Got a short lead. It's going to be a foul ball. Raper just kind of stood there for a second. Was wanting to make sure he was all right. So he counts 1-2 on Raper. McMasters on first, no outs. And 2-2 is the count. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be ripped right up through third base and short. That's going to be a nice base hit. Your fielder out there is going to bobble it, and McMasters is going to get to third. I'm not sure what happened there on the miscue. It was a miscue from your left fielder and center fielder right there. So you got runners on second and third. Well, Bobcats got something cooking here in the bottom of the fourth. They did this last inning and then stranded all their runners. You got runners on second and third, no outs, and Eli Mason up to bat. It's going to be throw to first. He's going to be out at first base. Run does score. You're going to have a wild throw to third base. That's going to be two. 2 runs are going to score for your Corning Bobcats. I'm going to bring up number 2, John Swint. Well, Bobcats do get on the board there. I'm going to have 1 out here in the inning. Well, 1-0 is the count here on Swint. It's going to be hit to third base. Third baseman's going to he's going to have to eat it. He fouled that one just a little bit. Couldn't field it cleanly. So inning's going to stay alive. That's going to bring up Cannon Cummings. Swint's going to be on first base and 1 out here in the inning. Going to have a wild throw to first base. The runner's going to advance to second on the wild throw. Oh, coach is going to call time real quick. New pitcher come out and took over on the mound, and Bobcats get it crossed on the scoreboard there with 2 runs. Put your score at 2-12 here in the bottom of the fourth. Rector Cougars lead it. 1 out. Swint's going to be on first. Going to have Cannon Cummins at the plate. Gonna be a ball one outside. It's gonna be a popped up. It's gonna get down, foul ball. One and one's the count here on Cummings. Got Swint on second base. Two and one's the count here on Cummings. Gonna be strike two. Count's gonna be 2-2 here. One out. Swint's on first. It's gonna be inside. I just got the word that the Lady Bobcats beat Harrisburg 7-2. Oh, that's a big conference game there. Strike three, swinging. Safe at third base. So Cummings strikes out for the second out of the inning. Swint steals third, gets in there safely. Brings up number 12, your leadoff, Seth Smith. It's going to be a ball outside. Strike. Ooh, that's a late call. Smith didn't like the call. Counts 1-1 here. It's going to be hit down the left field line. It's going to be a foul ball. Well, 1-2's the count here on Smith. 2 outs. Almost runs inside and gets him there. Put your count at 2-2 on Smith. So it's going to be ball inside. It's going to put your count full. 3-2. Runners on third. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Score is 12-2. Rector leads. It's going to be ball 4. Seth Smith's going to take a walk. Going to bring up your number 2 hole hitter, Isaiah Howell. Howell steps in. Here's first pitch to him. It's called strike one. The runners on the corners, 2 outs. It's going to be hit to the pitcher. It's going to throw to first base. That's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. So I'm going to send it to our sponsor video, and we'll be back with the top of the 5th.
Area since 2018. Lorelei is also the youngest Chamber of Commerce member. We love to see that, and are proud to support the Corning Bobcats. Hey, contact them for all of your event needs. That's Lorelei's Ice out of Corning, Arkansas, 870-323-2202. Owners Sarah Engel Garmath and Lorelei White. And you can also like them on Facebook. Again, Lorelei's Ice out of Corning, Arkansas. Go Bobcats. Corning Sports Report wants to give a big shout out and thank you to the Jet family. That's Lisa and Joe Jet and all the wonderful kids and grandkids there. They have been big supporters of not only the Corning Bobcats, but us here at CSR and even the city of Corning. They always have. We sure do appreciate the Jet family for everything they do and for jumping on board with us here at CSR. The Jet family wishes to wish the Bobcats the best of luck on the season. If you're looking for healthcare in the city of Corning, look no further. First Choice Healthcare is your place to be. 4-year sponsor now of Corning Sports Report. We appreciate Miss Amanda Wiedemann and all the fine folks here at First Choice Healthcare. Hey, they'll take scheduled appointments. You can call at 870-857-3399. But also walk-ins are welcome. And you can walk through those doors Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Convenient hours there. They've been very convenient for us. Very strong supporters of CSR, and we want to say thank you to First Choice Healthcare.
First Choice Healthcare, located at 1300 Creason Road in Corning. Hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, with extended hours on Saturday 9 to 4. Phone number is 870-857-3399. We embrace patient-centered care and strive to provide the best possible medical care around.
All right, folks, we're going to be back here in the top of the 5th. Going to have number 13, Reed McMasters, taking over out on the mound for the Corning Bobcats. Going to have number 10 leading it off for the Rector Cougars. They lead it here 12-2 in the top of the 5th. Oh. Reed McMasters is going to take over out on the mound. It's going to be a swinging strike one. Strike two. And that was a nice pitch right there from McMasters for strike two. It's going to be hit right back up the middle. Reed almost fielded that ball. Shortstop fields it and throws. That's Howell to Lucas. 6-3 on the putout. Gonna have number 15, Holmes, batting 1 out here in the top of the 5th. It's gonna be ball 1 right there. And ball 2. Well, 2-0 is gonna be the count here on Holmes. A 1 out in the inning. It's gonna be, he swung, strike 2, strike 1, my bad. Put your count at 2-1 right there. Oh, wild pitch right there, got away from him. Well, 3-1 is gonna be the count here on Holmes. Strike 3. Raper drops third strike, throws down to first. That's your second out of the inning. It's a good job by Raper right there to take his time, make the nice throw to first base. It's hit right back up the middle, and that's going to get through. That's going to be a base hit. Going to bring up number 20 or number 14, Shipley. I'm wrong. Number 14, Scott. So 1 out or 2 outs here in the inning. A runner on first. Reed's going to get the pitch from the stretch. Let's start him off with ball 1 here. Pick off to first. The runner's going to be back in there safely. We'll have number 20, Watson, on deck for the Cougars. It's going to be strike 1 swinging. Reed just going to step off, looking back. So 1-1's the count. 2 outs, runners on first. There's a pitcher here. I think you need to focus on the batter. It's going to be outside. It's going to be popped up. That's going to caught by Mason, your outfielder, for the 3rd out of the inning. Watch this replay right here for your 3rd out. Was that not the 3rd out? I guess that was just the 2nd out of the inning. Thought it was the 3rd out of the inning there. Mason gets the 2nd out of the inning. Watson takes strike 1 looking from McMasters. It's going to be outside. Runner's going to advance to second. You're going to see no throw. One and one's the count here. 2 outs. Runner on second base. McMaster's going to pick off second base. Runner's going to get back. It's going to be inside. Almost got him. Oh, 2-1 is the count. 2 outs. It's going to be ball 3. It's going to get past Rapert. Runner's going to be in standing at third. Going to have your count at 3-1 and 2 outs. Runner on first base. It's going to be inside. Ball 4. He's going to walk him. Going to put runners on the corners with 2 outs. Going to have number 3 up to bat. It's going to be hit to your second baseman, Swint, he's going to field it. He's going to be out at second base for the third out. Watch this replay right here for the third out of the inning. Swint fields it, throws the first. And I'm going to send it to the sponsor video just for a second. Step away and use the bathroom. We'll be back with the bottom of the fifth.
Clay County Connect, your local broadband, connecting you to the most reliable, local, high-speed broadband and phone service in your area. To see if you are eligible for Clay County Connect, visit claycountyconnect.com or give us a call at 870-202-1990. We are your local broadband.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
All right, folks, we're back here with the bottom of the fifth. Gonna have number 11, Eli Mason. No, I'm wrong. That's number 4, Landon Lucas, leading it off. So you got 3, 4, and 5 hole hitters coming up here in the bottom of the fifth. The Cougars lead at 12-2. Here's the first pitch. It's going to be ball 1. And that's a new pitcher, number 15. It's going to take over on the mound. It's going to be hit to short, and that's going to get through. So it's going to be a base hit for Landon Lucas, and it's going to bring up your number 4 hole hitter, Jackson Davis. So Lucas leads us off with a single. Starts Davis off with the ball high. It's going to be a foul ball. Put the count at 1-1. It's going to be ball 2. 2-1's the count on Davis here. It's going to be a foul ball. Two-two's the count. Lucas is on first base. No outs here in the bottom of the fifth. It's going to be hit to left center field. That's going to get down out there in left center. That's going to score 1. And Davis is going to be standing there with a standing at second base with a stand-up double. gonna get the RBI off first base, put the score at 3-12. Corning trails and brings up number 13, Reed McMasters. It's gonna be a foul ball straight back. I'm gonna have number 9, Rodney Rapert, on deck. Oh, 0-1's the count here on McMasters. It's going to be hit to right center field, and that's going to find a hole. That's going to get down. Right fielder's going to field it. Runner's going to score. McMasters is going to hold it first. Corning Bobcats are knocking on the scoreboard. We're in the bottom of the fifth. They've scored 2 this inning, got no outs, and got a runner on first. So Rodney Rapert up to bat. First pitch is going to be a foul ball. Oh, 0-1 on Rapert here. Going to be ball. It's going to get past the catcher. McMasters is going to advance. McMasters advances to second base on the wild pitch. It's going to be straight up. Looks like your shortstop's going to get that for the first out. Going to bring up number 11, Eli Mason. Going to be followed by John Swint. That's going to be it for number 15. It looks like we're going to have a new pitcher come in and take over on the mound. I'm going to send it away to our sponsor video while he's getting his warm-up pitches in and try to use the bathroom just real quick.
For everything personalized and customized. They offer laser engraving on several types of items, but they also offer banners, signage, business cards, stickers, trophies, awards, caps, photography services, and more. Jay and Stephanie Malone would love for you to stop in their store at 310 North Missouri Avenue and check out their selections. Whether you are looking for custom marketing items or a gift for that special someone, give Malone Custom Designs the chance to make your day.
Clay County Electric. We're the people behind every light switched on for the baby's 2 a.m. feeding, the computer you start up to begin your business day, and we're always there, down the line, powering farms and industries somewhere across Northeast Arkansas. Clay County Electric delivers more than just electricity. We deliver power through our family of dedicated employees. Power generated reliably and safely for you and your family now and in the future. We are Clay County Electric. Power and people.
You can't be everywhere at once, but we can be anywhere you are.
All right, folks, and we're back here. Number 14 is the one that took over on the mound. So you're gonna have McMasters on second, Eli Mason up to bat, 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth. Score is 12-4. Oh, like delayed call there. It's called ball. Put your count at 1-1. One out here in the inning. Eli Mason is the batter. It's going to be a foul ball straight back. Swing and strike. So 1-1's the count. Strike two called. It's going to be outside. Runner's going to advance on the pass ball. With 2-2's the count. Here comes the pitch to Swint. It's going to be outside. It's going to put the count full. 3-2. 2 outs. Reed McMasters is 90 feet away. Strike three called. Went down looking right there. Let's see if we can replay that. That's a beautiful pitch coming out of that pitcher's hand. And you can see the movement right there. So it's going to send us into the top of the sixth. Rector leads at 12-4. So it looks like McMasters is going to be taken back over out on the mound. I'm trying to remember correctly if they play 6 or 7 innings. I do believe it's 7 innings here in varsity baseball. The run rules do play an effect to that, with it being conference or non-conference game. There's all kinds of kinks and rules to it. Watch McMasters get warm here. I will say this, streaming baseball and softball, you see a lot more warm-up pitches thrown in baseball than you do in softball. Most time in softball this year, I've noticed the pitcher get out on the mound and not even throw one warm-up pitch, because she's throwing them down the middle like that. I've noticed that every baseball game, every inning they come out and they make sure to get their warm-up pitches in. Just something different there between varsity baseball and varsity softball. McMasters is going to be out on the mound. Looks like you're going to have number 12 leading it off. So swing and strike one. Strike two. So McMasters has got him down in the count early with 2 strikes here. A swinging strike 3. He chased one outside for the first out of the inning. Brings up number 21 for the Cougars. First pitch is inside. Swinging strike, chasing one outside right there. The last two batters are chasing them outside. It's going to be hit right back up to the pitcher's mound. Reed's going to field it. Throw to first. He's going to be out. It's going to be your second out of the inning. Brings up number 11. Two outs here in the top of the sixth. Strike one. Swinging strike two right there. It's going to be a dead ball. That's going to run inside and get him. Runner's going to take his base. Runner's going to have to take the base. Brings up number 6, Henderson. It's going to be hit to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. So runners on first and second here. You got two outs in the top of the sixth. Brings up number 10. It's going to be strike one right there. Ball outside. Put your count at 1-1. Pickoff move to second. A wild throw. Center fielder was there. One and one's the count here on number 10. Woo, I thought he was going to call a strike two. It's going to be outside. Ball two. Put your count at 2-1. It's going to be a foul ball down the right field line. Counts 2-2 here. 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Here's the pitch for McMasters. So it did not hit him. Counts full at 3-2. It's going to be a foul ball. Counts full here, 3-2. Runners on first and second. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Pickoff move to first right there. As a pitcher, 2 outs here. You need to be worried about the batter. It's going to be ball 4. He's going to walk them. Bases are going to be loaded. Going to bring up number 15. And Coach Kyle's going to call time here for a second. And you are going to see a pitcher's change. That's going to be it for Reed. Looks like you're going to have number 4. Or actually, let me rephrase that. That's number 8. Isaiah Hallowell is going to take over on the mound for Corning. So Hallowell is going to take over out on the mound. I hate that today is going to turn out like this, but after this inning, I'm going to have to cut the stream and go, whether it's the end of the game or not. I do want to apologize to everybody about that. Any other day, me and you both know I'd be here. It's going to start him off with strike 1. Well, bases are loaded and 2 outs here. It's going to be a foul ball. It's going to be a foul ball. He's going to be down in the count 0-2 and 2 outs. Bases are loaded. Hallowell's took over. He's got him down in the count 0-2 here. And the first batter he's faced. Hallowell's just going to step off there. Looks like he's going to reset. It's going to be ball. No runner. It is a short backstop here. So the count's 1-2 on Holmes here. Bases are loaded. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. It's going to be a foul ball straight back. Going to be a foul ball down the left field line. It's going to be a hit to center field. Actually, it looks like your second baseman's going to field that for the third out of the inning. So, like I said, I do apologize. I'm going to have to cut the stream right here. The Rector Cougars lead it 12-4 going into the bottom of the sixth. Again, like I said, any other day, me and you both know I'd be here. And I'll go ahead and tell you right now, I want to stay, but I can't. I am just going to cut it right here. So we're in the bottom of the sixth. The